Okay, today we're going to do sesame chicken over rice. So I've never done this recipe before, and I'm not really good with cooking Asian meals, so y'all need to pray for me. Okay, let's start. I've got a little bit of oil preheating over medium heat. I took about 3 large-sized chicken breasts, chopped them up into bite-sized pieces. The recipe calls for 3 pounds, and each breast was about a pound, give or take. I've already chopped these up into bite-sized pieces. Here they are. And they want you to dredge it in a Ziploc bag with some cornstarch. So that's where we're going to go today. Usually when I have to, what we're going to start with right now, when I have to do that, I usually want to try to get the powder in there just a little bit before. So it's going to kind of stick. So let's put it all in. Okay. All that in there. Alright, let me wipe my hands off. Okay. Mix the rest of the cornstarch in there. Hopefully it'll all come out. Just kind of stick it in the bowl. Okay, I think that'll be enough. Squeeze some of that air out. Get it all covered. We need to fry it in batches. I've already got the oil heating up. May need just a smidge more. It's supposed to be 2 tablespoons, but I think 3 is a little bit better. Okay, so we'll start cooking this in batches. So all 3 pounds cannot be cooked at once, but you're wanting each individual piece to be browned. You may have to add a little bit of oil as you go, because you don't want it to be all dry. So, all right, I'm gonna cook this, and I'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, so I just finished browning the chicken and getting it ready to go. So our next step would be a small saucepan, add a tablespoon of oil. So let's do that. 1 tablespoon, that's about right. We need to put the garlic in, and we need 4 cloves of garlic. Just put in 4 teaspoons. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay. 4 teaspoons of garlic. Okay. Do this lightly. Okay, that. Until you can kind of smell the garlic cooking. That's what the recipe says. Shouldn't take but just a few minutes. Okay. Then you need to add the soy sauce. Half a cup of soy sauce. Because right now we're gonna make a sauce for the chicken. Okay. We need to add our rice wine vinegar. Tablespoons. Add our sesame oil, and that one's just a couple teaspoons. And I love this stuff. This is the stuff that actually makes all of your Chinese food taste like it's Chinese food or Asian food. And then need to do a half a cup of honey. most people, let me get my cooking spray. Most people will spray your inside of your measuring cups with cooking spray. That way when you add your honey, it's supposed to come out easier. So let's add our honey. Okay. Okay, right out. See? Okay. Let's see what's next on our list. Chili sauce. 2 to 3 tablespoons of chili sauce. Let's get that in there. Add that. Okay. Just going to whisk that just a little. Alright, let's see what the recipe says. Alright, what we need to do next, while this is simmering and warming up, you have to add a couple of tablespoons. Let me make sure, let's take a look. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to water. Let me get that ready for you. Get a little bit of water in there. Big enough. Alright, you just cook this until it thickens up. We'll let that cook for just a second and I'll get back with you. Okay, so while that's thickening up, and it's almost thick enough for a sauce, we're going to go ahead and take our 4 tablespoons of sesame seeds and put in the pan. It took me forever to find these. I had to buy them off Amazon, because my Walmart store did not sell them. I checked several Walmart stores and they did not sell them. So, now I'm going to put them in this pan and it's supposed to lightly toast them. So you can't leave them. And it didn't say anything about putting oil or anything in there with it. So, hopefully they'll be fine. You're only going to toast them for about 3 to 5 minutes or until lightly brown, stirring frequently. And then we'll remove those and put them in a bowl and set them aside. Now our sauce is thickened, so we'll set that aside for just a second because I don't want to get distracted with the sesame seeds. And that is my microwave. There we go. Real life, folks, real life. So your sauce is thickened up, and then we're going to toast these sesame seeds. They're not quite ready yet. Okay, let's turn the heat up just a little bit. Okay, so our sauce is thickened and it's ready for us to add the chicken back into the skillet. I've already toasted the sesame seeds, and removed them from the skillet that they were in, the pan that they were in. Meanwhile, the chicken was sitting off to the side. Drain it on a paper towel. So we'll put the chunks back in here. And side note, I think I cut the chunks just a little bit too big. So let me take that. We take our sauce, which is right here. Put it over the chicken. Okay, so we just stir this up. There's the sauce, chicken, have to do. I just wanted to kind of stir all this together. Coat the chicken a little bit better so you can see the color. Alrighty. And we take the sesame seeds, and they are still kind of hot, so I'm going to have to sprinkle them like this. Sprinkle them on your chicken. Again, sprinkle it with scallions or green onions. And that's it. All done. You can serve it over